Barra, Ibarra.
Jose Ibarra. Laken Riley, killer. Jose Ibarra gets major win as judge allows him undergo mental evaluation for a shot at trial redo.
Mhm.
What the fuck do you mean? Why is he
Apparently, they
still in
don't
this country?
competent.
Get
What?
this motherfucker out of my fucking country. This piece of fucking shit. Laken Riley's killer clinched a major court victory when a judge ruled the illegal immigrant should be mentally evaluated after his lawyers claimed he wasn't competent to stand trial last year. Jose Ibarra, a 10-day Arago gang member, was convicted of vicious murder of a promising 22-year-old student in November and was sentenced to life without parole by Judge Patrick Haggard. Hold on. Let me share my screen so you guys can see. All right, there you go. Now you guys can see.
Got it. Money.
Haggard, however, on Thursday signed off on an order that Ibarra must on Thursday. When the fuck did this happen? This happened
Who's that?
last
Please.
Thursday. I was about to say, is it fucking Thursday? I thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah. It's Wednesday. Yeah, it was last
I was
Thursday.
gonna say.
I didn't hear nothing
Uh
about it. This is the first time hearing anything about it.
I'm just hearing about it today. Haggard, however, on Thursday signed off on Ibarra be evaluated after his lawyers last month claimed he lacked the mental where to help prepare his own defense to understand his case and agreed that Haggard couldn't could decide his guilt rather than a jury.
Huh.
Okay, motherfucker. One, you're a part of a gang. Two, you raped and killed a fucking 22-year-old fucking nursing student. The fuck you mean you gotta fucking defend yourself? Get the fuck out. There's the door, bitch.
Mm-mm.
Also claimed his lack of mental capacity to understand the nature and object in proceedings, and the council believes
He knew exactly
there
what he was
was
doing.
exactly what justice and madness. Judge sentenced illegal migrant Lincoln Riley to life, but Biden moves TW to HWART Trump for deporting criminals.
What? I can't hear you. Come here. What? Train, please. Train, please.
We
Okay, give me
literally
a
have
second.
a fucking act named after her, but we need to fucking have a retrial for this motherfucker.
Right? He's supposed to be like the poster for that.
Like, no, goodbye. Hey, conservative. I wonder if that phone number works.
What?
Donald Trump's phone number
Oh my God! Call it right
five
now.
six
No,
one
okay.
833 2466.
But yeah,
Says it's his home number.
I'm looking into more evidence right now, and so and I have plenty of evidence right now to prove that Trump was never on the island or never
What
did anything
evidence you got?
with Shane. So I'm literally reading what the testimony was from,
Maxwell.
and I'll put it in Snap. No, 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 no. Where is we get ministry a lawsuit right there, right there. And I just sent you Enzo. I'm also reading more, but
All right. So court documents and testimonies in Virginia golf lawsuit. Epstein related case, no witness testimony or legal filings have been placed against Trump on Little St. James, Virginia. Golf. I can't pronounce her last name, so I'm pronouncing it as Golf. A
three.
Pete Epstein victim stated in deposition that she met Trump at Mar-a-Lago but never saw him on the island or Epstein's other properties where abuse occurred. In a 2024 document release, which included parts of Epstein's address book, and other records, does not mention Trump visiting the island. These documents focus more on Epstein's broader network and activities, with no significant research to Trump or reference to Trump at Little St. James. I remember that name being circled around, the Virginia name. I remember that being passed around.
In Augusta. Yeah. So I've been all over. Right there's all the evidence I need.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Grok. I'm bringing up Grok.
That's what I'm on right now. That are reading. That's why I just sent you that from.
XAI. Cool. What do we want to know? Trump and right here. Let's look it up. What do you want to know? I just typed in what I want to fucking know. Now you gotta make me fucking sign in, you fucking
Yeah.
douchebag. Yeah,
We're talking
authorized
to
app.
you.
Fucking assholes. Fucking Elon. All right. Trump and Epstein's relationship. Let's see. Let's see what their relationship was like, guys. Because Grok knows everything.
Or I literally just looked at all that Enzos. I don't know if I can send that off to you though. I have all that pulled up right now. It literally details the relationship and everything.
Yep.
Oh,
So, I mean, everything we already know. Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein were well documented social and professional relationships spanning back to the late 80s, early 2000s, primarily in the elite social circles of Palm Beach, Florida, and New York. They were often seen together at events and parties, Mar-a-Lago estate, and Trump flew on Epstein's private plane at least 7 times between 93 and 94, sometimes with family members like Marla Maples and daughter Tiffany Trump. And in 2002, the New York Magazine, Trump described Epstein as a terrific guy, noted they shared interest in beautiful women on the younger side. Photos from 92, 97, 2000 show them socializing often with Giselle Maxwell and others. Their relationship soared around 2004 over or soured in 2004 over a real estate dispute or the Palm Beach mansion, where both competed to purchase the property. Trump later claimed he banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago due to inappropriate behavior towards the female employee. Through specifics remain unclear. By the time Epstein faced legal scrutiny in 2005, Trump distanced himself, stating in 2019 he hasn't spoken to Epstein in 15 years. Not a fan. Allegations of
See,
surface trying Trump tying Trump to Epstein's misconduct. There is no definitive evidence implicating Trump in Epstein's crimes. Former model Stacey Williams claimed in 2024 Trump groped her in 1993 at Trump Tower in Epstein's presence, describing it was a twisted game. Trump campaign denied this, calling it politically motivated. Another accuser, Jane, testified in 2021 that Epstein introduced her to Trump to Mar-a-Lago when she was 14, but this is the Katie Johnson one. But alleged no inappropriate behavior by Trump. Epstein's flight logs and on contact book, which included Trump's entries but did not indicate wrongdoing, as many high-profile figures traveled with Epstein for legitimate reasons. Recent claims like Elon 2025, the Trump name is the under-released Epstein files, explains their scrutiny or yeah, their scarcity, lack of dismissed by Trump. This is everything we already fucking know. No credible evidence has been linking Trump to Epstein's criminal activity, despite their documented association. Public records, including flight logs, court documents, confirm their social ties as a lack of a smoking gun tying Trump to Epstein's sex trafficking. The relationship remains a subject of scrutiny due to Epstein's notoriety and Trump's high profile, but claims of deeper involvement remain speculative without further documentation. Stop saying he involved in fucking Epstein, you fucking idiots. It ain't there. I just read everything. Let's see what Grok has to say why they're not releasing it. Do you think Grok knows?
Probably doesn't know, but
It actually got a couple of reasons. Wow.
A
I didn't
couple?
know it was gonna be that much.
But say that's more than a couple.
Yeah, it's fucking 7 reasons why they're not. Where do I begin? All right. Protections of victims' privacy. We already knew that. I mean, they could redact some names and that. Lack of a client list or incriminating evidence. As of July 25, DOJ and FBI memo concluded there is no client list exists and there is no credible evidence to Epstein's blackmailing prominent individuals. This undercuts earlier claims by Bondi about forthcoming list, suggesting that much of the anticipated bombshell information does not exist or is already published. The absence of new actionable evidence reduces the urgency or justification for further releases, as many documents like the flight logs and Epstein's contact book are already public. Okay. I mean, I could see that why they're not releasing it because it's already out there. It'd just be like releasing the same thing over again and look at the backlash that um, Trump's administration got when they re-released all the flight logs.
Right.
What do you think, conservative?
my head hurts.
Are you just here so you don't get fined?
Yeah,
All right, where you're getting fined? I want my Skittles.
fuck your Skittles.
Fucking mayo monkey. Where the fuck is Shane?
I don't know.
Where's anybody? Quiet. It's actually pretty peaceful.
I don't know. It kind of is without
Lord,
having a Democrat scream at me. I'm kind of happy about it. Not gonna lie.
Pretty peaceful.
yeah.
They've all lost their minds anyway, so I ate half of it. I can't eat no more. It really hurts.
Hold on. All right. Ongoing legal and investigative concerns. That's weird. That's news. Some files remain sealed or redacted due to ongoing litigation, particularly relating to Giselle Maxwell's 2021 conviction for child sex trafficking, which is under appeal. Huh. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't even know she got convicted in 21. I thought it was way before that. Excuse me. Releasing certain documents could jeopardize legal proceedings or violate court orders. Additionally, the DOJ has fought for freedom. A FOIA request citing sensitive nature of the materials need to be protected ongoing investigations. Okay. That throws a wrench into the fucking wheel, actually. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I'm happy with fucking Pam Bondi, but I mean, I can understand a little bit now.
Yeah. Same.
Bureau- Bureaucratic and administrative delays. Bondi has claimed the FBI, particularly the New York field office, withheld thousands of documents. Initially provided only 200 pages when she requested all Epstein related files. She ordered the FBI director to investigate and deliver remaining documents, but as of 2025, no clear timeline for further releases has been provided. The volume of material over 11,000 pages in the FBI's vault, many heavily redacted, require extensive review, contributing to delays. So is Pam Bondi trying to say all 11,000 pages are fucking kid porn?
I don't know.
What kind of fucking
That
What
porn
all
I
do you
the
got on
missed?
hours,
pages?
that all the hours of video she watched was not was supposed to be videos of them partying and with younger girls and
Yeah.
all that. but come find out it's just a bunch of kitty porn.
It's a little fucking weird. I mean, I'm happy they didn't fucking release that. I mean, some fucking people be like, yes, release it, release it. We want to see the fucking kitty porn. Democrats.
Oh,
You fucking
no,
sick fucks. You sick fucks. Yeah, yeah. Watch fucking Epstein fuck a child. That's what you fucking people want to see.
You know what I want
no.
them to
Oh
release?
my god, you see that shadow over there? That's Donald Trump. Motherfucker, what? Bro, even if that was a fucking thing and they released it and somebody came out and be like, yeah, yeah, look, you see the shadow in the background over there? That's Donald Trump. I'll be like, bro, let The Rock take us all out, please. Like, I've seen enough. I'm done. I'm done. I'm really done at that point.
What's going on? I came into the middle of something.
Who joined? Was that Gary?
Yeah.
What up, man?
How's it going, dude?
Same old, same old. A band on TikTok, so I thought I'd come in here and we are streaming to my Facebook and YouTube right now. So welcome in.
So, yeah. What
We're just
happened?
talking. So we're talking about like a bunch of different things. Right now we're talking about the whole Epstein debacle, whatever you call it.
Meh.
Like, and we were just looking at like reasons why it possibly hasn't been released. And I was making a stupid claim, and I was like, so Pam Bondi said everything that she went through was just kiddie porn. And I'm like, yeah, I go, some fucking people out there, aka Democrats, would want that fucking video footage to be out there just so they could look in the corner over there in the video and be like, oh my God, there's Donald Trump. That's Donald Trump's shadow.
Probably. They definitely would.
These fucking maniacs. And then we were going through all of the, like, because the client list is already out there. Like, we just went through that from
Well,
Jeffrey
not the
There is a
client
Epstein's.
list.
client list?
Well, that's not the client
Yeah.
list. It's a black book.
Yeah.
This
I
is
mean,
this
that's
associate.
technically his client list.
Well, not really, because
I'm sorry, not his
that's
client list, his contact list,
yeah.
like his address book.
So, what does that entail? Just because he's got an address book and he's made connections with somebody, they're like,
That's all that is. It's nothing incriminating.
well, that can't be that important then.
No, that's just from the 2008 trial,
All right.
and then like conservative already sent over to me. I can't show it on the screen, but pertaining to Epstein and Trump. How do you say your last name? Conservative Guffey, Gurfy. G- how the fuck
Guthrie,
do you say that?
Guthrie, Guthrie.
Guffrey. Okay, court and documents and testimony. In the Virginia Guffrey lawsuit and other Epstein related cases, no witness testimony or legal filings have been placed against Trump on Little St. James Island. Virginia Guffrey, a key Epstein victim, stated in depositions that she met Trump at Mar-a-Lago but never seen him on the island or Epstein's other properties where abuse occurred. The 2024 January document release, which included parts of Jeffrey Epstein's address book and other records, does not mention Trump visiting the island. These documents focus more on Epstein's broader network and activities, which no specific reference to Trump at Little St. James. So that's what we have so far. But I mean, like even with the contact book, like yes, you do have Donald Trump's name in there, Melania's name in there. I mean, we have a phone number for Trump in here. I wonder if the number still works.
How crazy would that be?
That would be fucking sick. Yes, this is Don. Where did you get this number from?
I'd be like, hey, man, what's up, dude? I have some questions.
So listen, when can I come to the White House? I got some questions for you, man.